Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Pokemon Revelation. Revelation. Yeah, that's it. The Emerald ROM hack. And I'm your host, JD. And we beat Roxanne, and someone took some guy's parts. Oh, it's you! You're that fantastic trainer who helped me in Petalburg Woods. Help me! I was robbed by Team Aqua. I had to get the Devon Parts back. If I don't, I'm gonna be in serious trouble. Well, I guess we should help out, huh? But first, scavenge for item. Yes, my repel. Hey you, look over here. Thank you. My bug Pokemon are tough. Let's battle. Can't be that tough. They're not tougher than Roxanne, I'll tell you that right now. Ain't no way. Not without Wurmple. Alright. Also, as a heads up, I might be catching some Pokemon off screen. Ones I'll be using for, like, you know, HMs only. And just leaving them in, like, boxes. So, when you see them, like, hey, I don't remember him catching them in the videos. I didn't. I caught them on my own. Because I don't need to do everything on screen. Just most everything. Basically leaving out a lot of the boring parts out that I can afford to leave out. I try not to, like, grind with wild Pokemon. You know, I'd rather do with trainers battles instead for leveling up. Just because it's not quite as boring as dealing with wild Pokemon. So, my Pokemon rule, check them out! That is why I leave trainer battles in, because they're more substantial than wild Pokemon battles. But youngster Joey, there he is. There might come a time where I do need to grind against wild Pokemon, or in order to get the Pokemon I need, I'll need to cut out video portions and cut to the part where I get the Pokemon I'm after, like what I did with Artemis. Ouch, a scrape! I had to put on a bandage! I wish you were the one who said it. But you're not. Unfortunately, youngster Joey is not the one who says, I like shorts, they're comfy and easy to wear. That is not him. I study at school, and I study on the way home, too. Whenever I do that, I bump into, like, trees and stuff, so I should probably stop doing that. Alright. Are you the same Karen who becomes the Elite Four member in Johto, even though that's not really possible? The answer is no. Obviously not. Karen has bluish-gray hair. And uses dark types. And is really cool. And not a nerd. And that's paralysis. Decent chance for me to not get a move in, and, well, synchronize. That means that we both have priority down, and I'm still gonna outspeed now. Except that happened. You're confused. Wonderful. Well, confused, paralyzed, and you still manage to waste my time and hit me. Cool. I'm in shock. I lost? Alright, let's see if I have a medicine on me. I do. A paralyzed heal. Wonderful. Not on right. Thank you. Okay. Ah, double battle. Well, I guess not. I didn't realize the tiger was gonna turn around. Youngster Johnson. Well, more for Artemis to take down. It's so hard to OHKO with Artemis. I still have, like, pretty high attack power, or high attack power, but yeah, oh well. Not quite high enough level to do that, I suppose. There's a decent chance. Well, there we go. There's a decent chance I could pull it off with a crit, or maybe it's a range. That was fun, even though I lost. Hey, look up. Look up. There we go. If the tunnel doesn't go through, then I'll just go over the top. Okay. Don't... Oh, because you're a hiker. You hike over... Yeah, that makes sense. Clark. Kent. Probably not. Less likely than you would think. Nice. Level 15. 5 more levels until we get to Curlia. Losing made me tired. Okay. We didn't do anything though. We'll rock you hard. What are you, a rock band? Hiker Devon. Or Devon. Well, if I knocked out level 10 Geodude in one hit, as level 14, I'm pretty sure I can knock this out in one hit as well. I got a crit. I don't think I even needed the crit. But I'll take it. Sure. That's right. Just keep throwing them at me. It's just free experience points. Like eating small experience candies. Ay, ay, ay! No contest at all. What's going on? I was digging the tunnel without any tools when some goon ordered me out. That tunnel is filled with Pokemon that react badly to loud noises. They could cause an uproar. That's why we stopped using heavy equipment for tunneling. I'm worried that goon will do something stupid and startle the Pokemon to an uproar. Also, that goon has a Poochyena still, and Artemis only has one attacking move. It's a psychic type move, which is a no-go. Oh, what am I to do? We were on our walk, Peeko and I, when we were jumped by an odd thug. The scoundrel made off my darling Peeko. Rah! Peeko! Okay, you okay? The answer's obviously no, but you okay? Alright. Rust Turf Tunnel. We can grab this item real quick. Well, as soon as we got this Whismur encounter, which I believe Whismur are the only things you can find in this cave, or at the very least, this early into the cave. I think there might be more to this cave, but I can't recall. It's been a while. What, are you coming? Come and get some then! Alright, you. Kill Haw it all! That hostage Pokemon turned out to be worthless! And I think I made a getaway in this town to nowhere! Hey, you. So you want to battle me? Sure, I want to do that. Alright. Yeah, we'll be seeing a lot of Poochyena from Team Aqua. It won't be until quite a while in later that we see them using Water-type Pokemon. But that's fine with me. That means I have an upside, or I have the advantage with my Combuskin. My career in crime comes to a dead end! Yep. Well, you know what they say, crime doesn't pay. This is plain not right. The boss told me this would be a slick and easy job to pull. All I do is steal some package from Devon. You want it back that badly? Take it! You know, you'd think you would put up more of a fight. Like maybe punching me in the face or something. Peeko! Am I glad you're safe? Peeko owes her life to you. They call me Mr. Briny. And you are? Sr. JD. I sincerely thank you. Now, if there's anything that troubles you, don't hesitate to tell me. You can usually find me in my cottage by the sea near Petalburg Woods. Come, Peeko, we should make our way home. Alright. Well, our business here is concluded. Except I guess not. We still have this Whismur to deal with. But anyway, that's all for inside the cave. We're gonna go ahead and head back out and take the upper path. There's some trainers up there. But we need to teach Combuskin Cut. Yep, teach it Cut. Let's see. 35 or 50. I'm losing accuracy, but yeah, get rid of Peck. That's fine. I don't know why Cut has a 95 accuracy. It's not even a good move. Like, it doesn't even do, like, a stat drop either. It's so bizarre. But look at all these trainers. Alright. Let's make sure Artemis is up front. Get some of that nice experience. Alright, double battle time. Just so you know, I've never once been bested by anyone at anything. I find that highly unlikely, lady. When you lay your eyes onto my Pokemon's gorgeous fur, their beauty will render you helpless. Sure, what do you have, a Skitty? I don't actually know. Oh, it's a Zigzagoon. Also, whatever. It doesn't matter. Well, your Pokemon are... Both your Pokemon are gone. They're goners. Bye-bye. Oh no, not another Zigzagoon. Anything but that. Got a crit. Got a crit I didn't even need. What do you have? Poochie? Oh, well. Alright. Well, let's swap it up. It all works all the same. Bye. Mighty End are going to be kind of annoying when I have to deal with them. They have Intimidate as their ability, which lowers the attack stat by 1. Which, for Wright, that could be a problem, since he's a physical attacker. Although, the way I have his stats going, he's more of a mixed attacker, so I can still rely on special attacks. Which is nice. Oh, that's... I was trying to get a double battle for that, but that's fine. It means Ralts just... Artemis gets to put in more work for it. Oh, you also have a Ralts. Well, this would be a bit of a dumb stalemate. Ah, well. Not very effective, but it's still pretty effective. 3 damage. Okay, bye. Fake Ralts. Level 16. Do we learn anything? Teleport. That's good. That's very good. I was hoping to learn Teleport. I slacked off in school. That's why I lost. Is that why? I think it's because you only had a Ralts. And it probably wasn't, you know, the right nature, and no IVs and EVs and all that. Probably. Last Janus with Meryl. Alright. Also, Teleport is why I'm not worried about having a flying Pokemon. Really? You're at the brink of fainting. Why are you still holding on? Anyway. But Teleport is why I'm not worried about having Fly as an option. Because I can just teleport back to a Pokemon Center if I need to. You're a notch above me. Yeah. Yeah, I'm very much a notch above you. Alright. Also, thank goodness for Quick Cut. That is wonderful. What does it say? Oh. Yeah, I don't know why I'm bothered. I'm not gonna learn much from looking at these signs. Nothing I don't already know, more than likely. Ether, that's nice. Pineapple berries. And more orange. Oh, sorry, not orange. Chesto. Similar looking for the berry sprite. But alright. We can go ahead and use Teleport to get back. Which we didn't really need to do. I just kind of wanted to show it off. It will be helpful, I'm sure, later on. But that was a little... It did save a little time, which is nice. Alright. Now we can sneak up on the Devon guy and give him the parts. Hey, guy. Oh, how'd it go? The Devon Parts? You did! You got them back! You really are a great trainer. I know. As my thanks, I'll give you another Great Ball. Thanks. Excuse me, please. Please come with me. This is the Devon Corporation's 3rd floor. Our president's office is on this floor. Anyway, I can't tell you how much I'm grateful for what you've done. By the way, that parcel you got back for us, could I get you to deliver that to the shipyard in Slateport? It'd be awful if those robbers try to take it again. Could I count you to do that for me? Oh, that's right. Could you wait here a second? You're asking an awful lot of me. Our president would like to have a word with you. Please come with me. Okay. Please, go ahead. I'm Mr. Stone, the president of the Devon Corporation. I just got the word about you. You saved our staff not just once, but twice. I have a favor to ask of an amazing person like you. I understand that you're delivering a package to Slateport Shipyard. Well, on the way, could you stop off in Dewford Town? I was hoping that you'd deliver a letter to Stephen in Dewford. Sure. Yeah, I guess I'm just everyone's little errand boy now. Now, you should know that I am a great president. So, I'd never be so cheap as to ask a favor for nothing in return. That's why I want you to have this. A Pokénav! It's kinda like a modern smartphone, but not really. It's like a mobile GPS. That device. It's a Pokemon Navigator, or Pokénav for short. It's an indispensable tool for any trainer on an adventure. It has a map of the Hoenn region. You can check locations of Dewford and Slateport easily. By the way, I've heard that sinister criminals, Magma and Aqua I believe, have been making trouble far and wide. I think it would be best if you rested up before you go on your way. Well, thanks. Already healed up, but I appreciate the thought. Well then, JD, go with caution and care. Okay. Anyway. So, let's see what these guys do. That's a Pokénav. Uh-huh. What about you? Pokeballs, no headway. Talking with Pokemon. Reproduce the dreams of Pokemon. Ah, we have something similar to that, I think. Don't develop next. Are you the fossil guy? Yep. Okay. Cool stuff. And apparently I'm always welcome here. Also, this is a neat little touch. They don't have someone who's behind a counter that they couldn't feasibly get behind. There's a spot where they can go. That's a nice little touch. It's so unimportant, but it's really cool. Because like, you can imagine them, like, if they had a life outside of just staying behind that counter, they would walk like that through the open path. That's really cool. I think that's the kind of stuff that like any Austin would point out. I've been developing an ad feature for the Pokénav, and it turned out great. May I see the Pokénav? The one our president gave you? There you go. I had a new feature named Match Call to your Pokénav. Using the Match Call feature, you can chat with people who have been registered in your Pokénav. Our President Stone should have been registered in your Pokédav. Pokédav? Ooh. Test it out. Please give our president a call. Oh, it brought the menu for me. That's nice. Oh, JD! Since you called me, the Pokénav must be working properly. Other people will be registered, so try calling them up too. Good, good. You seem to be quite happy. How can I know that? Because I'm looking down at you from my office window. See you again. Okay. Okay, I better get back to work. Please take care, JD. And you too. Okay. Well, we gotta go see Mr. Briny. Hey, May. You know what? Okay, well, it's fine. Oh, hi, JD. You got a match call feature put on your Pokénav. Let's register each other so we can contact one another anytime. Cool. Oh, by the way, I passed by Mr. Bryan in Petalburg Woods. I guess he's on his way home to his cottage by the sea. How's your Pokédex coming along, JD? Mine's looking pretty decent. So, how about a little battle? You got it, May. You just became a trainer, JD. I'm not going to lose. I think you are. I don't think you have much say in the matter. Slugma. Slugma? What does that mean? Anyway, bad joke setups aside. Okay, I was gonna say, if that burns, that would suck. That'd be very unfortunate if that was a burn. Level 19. Good. Mudkip. This shouldn't be too tough to dispense. To dispose of. Yeah. That should be okay. There we go. Sorry, May. You're just starting up to snuff, I'm afraid. Yikes! You're better than I expected. Well, of course. Oh, by the way, Mr. Bryony, who I just passed. JD, you just moved here, so you might not know this, but Mr. Bryony was once a revered seafarer. Wow, that's nice. So, May, you, coffee? Oh, I guess she understood. Anyway. Don't know why I'd be asking her if she wants coffee. Most people don't want coffee. That's not true. I love coffee. I want coffee all the time. I wish I got some before I started recording. I'm totally not a coffee addict. There's no way. Also, cut being available is very handy. Finding all kinds of different paths. Paths of pain. Hello. What are you doing over here? Oh, neat. That's a badge from Rustboro Gym. You must be a trainer. You should try using this item. Miracle Seed? That's not very helpful for me. Why couldn't that have been an expert belt? Or, you know, anything else to improve, like, type matchups. Silcoon. Not very strong Pokemon in here. But I'm not, like, expecting them to be strong. Even in this portion of the woods. A Great Ball. I should really start selling my items off for some moolah. Get the goods. More items. X attack. Again, just be selling that off. There's probably a hidden item down here. Yep. Tiny mushroom. That sells like, what, 200 Poke? Something like that? It's not much. If it's even that much. Okay. Okay, I already got what that was. Alright. Now, Mr. Bryony is well, not quite this way, but Petalburg's nice. Go ahead and heal up. Alright. Now... Oh, he's not out this way, so he's past... Oh, that's right, he's on the route after Petalburg. Duh. I knew that, and yet... I was not paying enough attention. Mr. Bryony, help! Hold on, lass! Wait up, Peeko! Huh? JD! Oh, you're JD! You see my darling Peeko! We owe so very much to you. What's that? You want to sail with me? You have a letter bound for Dewford and a package for Slateport, then. Quite a busy life you must lead. But certainly, when all you're asking is no problem at all. You've come to the right man. We'll set sail for Dewford. Yes. Dewford it is, then. Anchors away! Peeko, we're setting sail, my darling! Alright, boat ride. I've always found this a very funny thing. That you get a call in the middle of your boat ride. And so I'm assuming, so you don't lose service or whatever, Mr. Brownie just stops the ship? It's like, oh, you're getting a call. Let me just come to a complete stop this quick. Beep. Oh, JD. Where are you now? Sounds windy wherever you are. I just heard from Devon's Mr. Stone about your Pokémon, so I decided to give you a call. It sounds like you're doing fine, so that's fine with me. You take care now. Alright, great convo, Dad. Thanks. You said so much important stuff to me just then. And we are already at Dewford. Ahoy! We've hit land in Dewford. I suppose you're off to deliver that letter to... Who was now Stephen? We sure were. Alright. Well, I figured that's good enough for now, so we're gonna go and end the episode here. Thank you all so much for watching, and as always, we'll see you in the next one.